Oh, hi there. Welcome to the inside of the Deku tree. I always wanted to see the inside of a tree. No one told me there would be monsters in here, though. This is your first encounter with regular Deku Babas. They have two attacks. A fourth of a heart will be dealt if you make contact with them, and then they could snap at you for another quarter of a heart. Unfortunately, I actually took some damage making my way here from my last save point, and you can laugh at my horrible combat skills when I'm filming at this angle. If you slash at these weeds, they do grow back very quickly, and they do sometimes contain hearts, so very convenient if you need that. Anyways, shall we ascend the tree? I apologize if I get lost here. I didn't listen to Majorasfan and Tainers. They told me I would get messed up for doing this, but lately I've been playing through the Master's Quest, and now my sense of direction is completely out of whack, because everything in the 3DS Master's Quest is flipped. And just in case you're wondering, no, I am not covering the Master's Quest. I may occasionally mention it, though. From that chest, you could grab the dungeon map, which will give you a good idea of where you're going. Very convenient item. Every dungeon has one. Thank you, Navi, for the obvious. Open the door by pressing A. As soon as you enter, put your shield up. I apologize if the camera shakes at all when I activate R or L, but it's kind of difficult for me to play this game with the L and R button. Anyways, Deku Scrubs, their Deku Nuts will deal a fourth of a heart, and they're very simple. All you have to do is reflect their shield back, so don't worry too much about that. Next room, platform. This platform falls, so yeah, that kind of stinks. Inside the chest, we have whoa, volume from my laptop. The fairy slingshot. A very, 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 very important item at this point in the game, at least. At this point in time, you probably do want to equip it on L or X. You probably also want to equip the Deku sticks, and probably the Deku nuts as well. And then if you need to recover health, there's a chest up there that has a heart container, so that's useful. And now that our platform's gone, whatever shall we do? Of course, shoot the ladder, because that makes so much sense. Oh, I love the world of Nintendo. I'm probably going to point out like a million things that make no sense in this game, just because I feel the need to. Like, for instance, these two rooms that spawn off from the main center of the tree. What are we in? Some ginormous branch or something? I've never seen a tree with a branch that big. Then again, I've never seen a tree as big as this tree to begin with. Climbing up. You can't actually do this. Well, actually you can do this without the slingshot, but I can't guarantee your odds of survival. Anyway, shoot the Skulltulas. They're very basic enemies. They don't deal much damage. And then you could climb your way up to the very top, where again we will have a room that kind of spawns off from the center, which makes no sense in a circular round tree. Skulltulas of this nature have a weak spot, and that would be their belly, which I don't understand why they would show you that if it's their weak spot. As much as I do love making fun of some of the quirks in this game, I do love this game. It was incredible, and I loved playing it for the first time. Take a look at your surroundings. We got a few things we can do. We're going to start off with the compass, which can be obtained over here. Watch out for the stupid Deku Baba, the weaker version, whatever. And then, with that, the compass. The compass, if you look in the bottom left, I haven't pointed this out yet, but that is the general map of the area. At least of the room I'm in. You can use that to follow me around. The bottom screen contains a map if you're playing the 3DS version. Generally, nope, I can't hit it. I was gonna try to slingshot it from behind, but I can't. Anyways, hit the switch again and be careful when crossing over, because we're gonna make our way over to that platform again. Just kind of stay over to the side, and I'll introduce you to the gold sculpture. Now, there are 100 gold sculptures in the world of Hyrule. So, you can collect tokens for defeating these. If you're a hardcore gamer and you're like me and you like 100%ing video games, then fear not, I will show you how to get all 100 of them. However, if you have no interest in 100%ing the game, I still recommend maybe up to at least 50 if it's not too out of your way, because you do get some nice rewards for getting the sculptures. Collecting all 100 of them really isn't that useful, though. It gives you unlimited money, which I forget if I said this already, but I feel like rupees just... the currency is so useless in this world. Light that sword, and we can head back out to the center. Hit the sculpture from behind. Boom. Boom. And then, you probably saw that webbing when we first entered. Now, you might think that you can't, or you have to light a torch to get through it, which is actually what I first thought when I first played the game. But you just have to aim, fire, thank you, and good night.